predictions are something, but recaps are very different.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously it was different. I've always been critical towards Easy when it comes to him battling. And I said what I said though. I feel like after the battle, people saying, "Hey, Easy is back. This is the Easy that I'm talking about." To be honest with you, man, I was not too impressed by what Easy did. I can't give him too much credit. He did win the battle. Everything was in his favor. He had the home field advantage. I did call some gas in there in the building. A lot of people said the gas was warranted. Um, so I'll let that pass also. But I feel like if Ill Will was his 100%, like we normally seen Ill Will, like in the Hitman Holla battles, in the Aver battles, how different can this battle would this battle with? That's what I've.
E- even if Easy were gonna still win, it would have still at least been a much more competitive battle. Even like if we get 100% ill will, it's a more competitive battle. And now it might go the other way. I don't know, but what happened happened. It's over and done with, and they both got to move forward from there. Um, I do feel like Ill Will's next opponent is probably going to be in big trouble because I feel like Ill Will feels like I feel like honestly, he feel like he owed the fans a great showing. He owes himself a great showing. I saw him tweeting. He was making, he was taking in his stride. He said, "Yo, I walked in my apartment or I walked in my house and Rich Dollars was sitting on the couch." Like basically saying, "This nigga Easy just sent me to where Rich Dollars at. I just got body bag." It is what it. I tweeted out similar shit after the real sick battle. So sometimes we can make light of it, make fun of it, and just pretty much that's our way of acknowledging, like, yeah, I got my ass kicked.
Man, you normally don't see Ill Will lose, man. So this was something a little different. Obviously, um, Ill Will needs to have to go back to the drawing board. Easy gets back on his winning ways. He gets back on the winning track. I did have him on a 3 battle losing streak. I don't care what anybody says. He was on a losing streak, and everybody else agreed with me also, outside of the Easy fans. So he gets back on the winning track. And we're gonna see what's next for Easy. I think he did say that he has one more battle left before the year is over, because the year is over already. The year's about to be over.
Right, right.
Um, Next year, as we all know, we basically covered it. It's gonna be the last year where Cody's gonna be given away, and Easy, just like everybody else, he is gonna be going on his little run. He's talking about 5 battles he wants to do. He wants to battle on King of the Dot. He wants to make his OSBO debut, just like you, Danny. He also wants to do the Chrome 23. He also wants to do the trenches. And I forgot what else he wanted to do. I think there was definitely 5 though. So he definitely wants to put on a little run and try to win this Cody, man. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Um, but with that being said, man, definitely shout out to Easy, man. He gets back, and we'll see what's next for Easy moving forward.
I don't know. I mean, people want to see Easy and Rock. People want to see Easy and Surf. They want to see Easy and Rum Nitty. He's got some big battles out there. We can see
Um,
Easy versus Big K. It's a lot of battles out there for
Easy.
Easy.
In the news lately, Easy revealed that he got contacted for a Murder Mook battle. So
Oh, okay, okay.
that
Any
possibly
block on that one?
yeah, that's possibly could happen. Easy and Mook. So I don't know about your friend Cassidy, man. He still wants smoke with Cass. So I don't know how
We'll
your
we'll
but
see. Well, we'll see, man. Easy. Right now, when you winning and you on top again, you know what I'm saying? Like a big win like that it definitely carries you a little ways. So Right now, he can pretty much pick what battle he want and then just make the business make sense and get back to his winning ways and get back to being the Easy that we know him for. You know,
Really quick though, man. What you thought about the card though, man?
oh, it was a great card, man. You know how you had standout battlers like King. You know, had Muwap and Jay Moore going crazy. You had the women, Bree and Zan going crazy. Man, you had who else was on that joint? You had
Briggs,
Riggs and Tex probably was considered battle of the night.
caught a 30. John and
John and
Sirius Jones.
They put on, and listen, for 3 days prep, they put on perhaps one of the best battles, if not the battle of the card with 3 days prep.
That's another guy that wants smoke with Mook. And they've been going back and forth also.
Yeah. John and Mook. That's one that I wouldn't mind seeing. I want to see that one. Yeah. So you know that, but overall, the trenches was a really dope event.
We got to give our rating though, man.
Well, I think you give it an 8. Give it an 8.5.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do an 8, man. I'll give it an 8. That was good.
You know why? Because the main event really didn't live up to what we anticipated.
And the co-main event also.
Yeah, the Hollow and Av joint wasn't super competitive either. So it was like, but you know, they still showed up. They still did their thing, but it wasn't what we anticipated from those battles. Because I expected, because Hollow and Av, that one been being talked about for a couple years now. And so I did expect a little bit more out of Hollow.
It didn't live up to expectations for that battle though. Like
nah, definitely not. Because definitely not the Eazy and Ill Will battle, because once Ill Will chokes, it takes the whole energy out of at least from his side, from his perspective, it just takes the whole energy out of the battle once he messed that first round up. And now it's like, let's just go and wrap these rounds and get out of here. But
I wanted to ask you this also. How much does this help Av thirding Hollow as far as champion of the year goes?
I think Av might be in a number 2 spot right now. You know, you got him and T-Top. You got him and T-Top in there.
Are you right, man? Are you right? I might move Av to the number 2. Catching a 30 from Hollow, like that was something right there.
Yeah, so I would think if Tay Rock is in the lead, I think Av probably like right there.
And Av also said that he got 2 more major announcements coming up. So I know one of them, and I think I've told you one of them already. So we're gonna see though, because right now Rock is, you know, he's closing the gap. He got that big K battle coming up, so that's gonna be interesting. But before